What's up to everybody that's on the set? What's up? What's up to everybody pulling up on the set? Boy, it is getting dark, and we're gonna get to that in a minute, though. You know what I'm saying? Before we, it's a couple things. It's a couple things that is getting. St. Louis is frying Holla right now, frying him. Y'all don't understand how our city works. Once we see you go against the grain, hey, Trap. Let's see if you post it, right? St. Louis is cooking Holler right now. This is the second time a whole city has cooked a man and they got quiet around this motherfucker. St. Louis is cooking him for playing with me on records with a New York nigga. Cooking him. Because one thing about this, them our rules, man. We not turn. You could have that. First off, the man lied on my name. Never showed no proof of me doing nothing to him. Didn't ask me a question. Just lied on my name because he hated me, and niggas ran off with that. All you niggas was jumping in the car with him playing victim. You can't play. You can't be big dog and play victim. That ain't how that work. You can't talk heavy and then say somebody doing something to you. That's now you can't talk all this cash shit and then say one nigga is bothering you. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. When that man spit on my name and lied for them years, people thought I did something to him. Look how everything falling back. St. Louis is stepping on his name in a way that's unrealistic. Last time this came out where he was on camera saying that he was a leader of a gang, 1,000 St. Louis comments saying this nigga's a fucking cornball and who's letting him get this off, and then none of the media say nothing. And those comments are still up, Trap. It's 1,000 of them on there. 1,000 niggas from our way saying this nigga is 100% a cornball. Y'all the only ones who believe that shit. Y'all the only ones who believe the gangster shit. We don't believe it because we know what it is. Man, when you got in the car and you did, the fact that you always got to be in the light, it just killed your ass. They cooking you. Dude, hey, listen, St. Louis, this is a big homie call. We are not supporting his basketball game on 314 Day. Ain't no way. Ain't no way a nigga could come from St. Louis that I open the door for. And he doing all this, but he ain't done nothing to a nigga who done nothing to him. St. Louis, we prideful. We ain't saw that nigga touch a nigga. We ain't saw him get active. We ain't saw him dish shit. When them industry niggas play on his name after Mook, they laugh at him. He don't say a word. It's one nigga he hate, and it's the nigga that he looked up to, who stepped on his fucking fingers. One nigga. We did not see Holla diss me when it was up with us, did we? Did y'all see him go on record and diss me when it was up with us? He waited until me and Mickey arguing, and Mickey betrayed New York. Y'all both the same. Mickey Fax betrayed New York because he told me what DNA was gonna do on stage. He called me from the event, and I told Ice Pack, and that's why Ice Pack beat DNA. They the same type of nigga. But one thing about St. Louis, we prideful, man, because we don't have no doors out. They are frying you and calling you all kind of goofballs and clowns that you really are. And now people seeing you just hate Verb. It don't even make sense. If you didn't diss me when it was up, and you damn sure didn't look me in my eyes when you saw me in Houston, because I didn't know you was there. You didn't approach him there that night. The gangster shit stopped. The aggression stops because I didn't know you was gonna be there. I was not deep, and you didn't say shit to me though. And I left the building last because Chilla was playing, trying to keep me to go last. Okay, it's a bet, right? Did I run up out the building? I stayed out there and did 2 interviews. I know who the fuck I am though, and I know how far I'm gonna go for sure. For sure, especially that night, for sure. Is you crazy, man? Please, they were trying to line me up to do harm to me. Shit, I ain't run from no opportunity. He could have said something to me that night. You could have said something to me, anything you want to say to me that night. You waited till this New York nigga dissing me and you get on a song with him and shoot a video with him and you got that shit on. Man, they frying your goofy ass, man. They're calling you a cornball of the century, bro. Only people believe anything else is in battle rap, and this is why he fights so hard for it. He can't sell that shit nowhere else. But to y'all, anytime it ain't never been nothing St. Louis post on Verb got 1,000 comments on it where niggas saying he ain't who the fuck he is. That's a lie. You can program YouTube comments to say anything. Oh, this is fire. So why the people where we come from don't think so? Why the people where we come from don't think so? They are firing your ass up. Man, ain't nobody gonna be fucking with Holla for what? He got nothing moving. We know the views fake, 100%. Wilding out is over with. He fighting for battle rap, playing basketball one on one and blogging. He's dead, man. And all you St. Louis niggas, when all that shit went bad, y'all jumped in the car with him, right? Hey, oh, he still ain't battled for you yet, has he? That nigga ain't never put $1 back in St. Louis after we got popping. Verb did. Didn't I? Oh, didn't I come battle multiple times on both platforms, keeping that shit alive? Didn't I? Man, that nigga ain't touched the stage one time, nigga. Ain't put $1 back. Ain't put no St. Louis niggas in position to make no money, no nothing, right? We quiet, right? Where everybody go? Why I get so quiet? Cause once you find out the views is fake, everything about it is fake. Everybody who do something to Holler, he don't say nothing back. He don't say nothing to him. But he hate Verb the most, and Verb ain't touched him. Verb, I ain't. He's never brought me $1. This a nigga that used to come get money from me, man. I used to pick him up and take him places too. This is this type of nigga. He's never one time since he's been this TV star. That shit over with though. He's never been one time said, "Hey, bro, here go a bag," or "Here go, let me bring." Not one time. Now he's back trying to throw basketball events in St. Louis. Hey, holla, ain't nobody coming. The word is out. It's dead, bro. Ain't nobody putting no money in your hand and you trying to take it from our city. What you talking about? And you bringing down a New York nigga. Shout out to Goods. I ain't got no record with Goods, but you got Goods on the flyer. You could have put that money in any other nigga's hand in St. Louis. You went and got a nigga from New York City. What's up with you in New York? Man, ain't been one nigga in our history that ever played like that. Nigga, you can't scream, you can't get aggressive, because Piranha said he was gonna shoot you and you ain't say a fuck. You didn't say a word, man. But your frustration is only at Verb. No, it's your baby daddy who mad at Verb, and you just gotta act for him. All y'all acting the same. But y'all saw yesterday, Mickey got out that car though. Yes, he did. Mickey put his flag down yesterday. Yes, he did. He hopped right out that motherfucking car. Right, hop right. I'm telling niggas, come on with it. Mickey said, shit, it's too hot for me. Man, listen, y'all. Holler's going to jail this year. 100%. He's going to jail. He can't do a motherfucking thing. He just don't understand yet. That nigga's going to jail this year, man. For sure. Got his stupid ass wrapped up in some shit. Him. If I'm saying this publicly, what that's telling y'all, I'm right. Nigga. How? That's why I wouldn't even argue with him because your karma is fucked. You're done anyway. You got all this animosity to the nigga that made it possible for you just because you hear a big Gerald every year. And nigga, you came to me to walk my stage. I didn't come to you to walk yours. You ran from school when you saw it being successful, man. I didn't ask you for nothing. You came to me and I said, all right, come on. Then when you wasn't there fighting the night in New York City, when I came home, my first battle, I put you right on my side, didn't I? You wasn't there to fight, but I put you right on my side, right? Nigga, your daddy can't make me fucking famous. What you talking about? I made y'all niggas famous. I made him famous. They know who he is because of what I wrote, nigga. If I didn't call his name, niggas, he'd be unidentifiable. What the fuck you talking about? Shit. And you ain't win at the niggas who robbed you. You ain't win at nobody who jumped you. You ain't diss nobody. When you see Joe Buttons and them laughing at you and all this shit, you ain't saying nothing to nobody. But your hatred, he has to hold on to Verb because he know when he let his fingers go, he dies. He got nothing else moving. You ain't saw him argue with an industry nigga yet. Piranha said he was gonna shoot you. You didn't say a word back to him, but you hate Verb, and they're frying you right now. frying you. Cause nobody likes a nigga that betrays their home, man. If you'll betray your home, you'll betray anything. Man. But you have. You spit on your own brother, you spit on me, you spit on your home. You hate everything. Hey, St. Louis, rappers. Have any of y'all made some money with him? Hey, oh, has he battled for you yet? Hey, Bud, your soft ass jumped in the car with him too, right? You supposed to have a battle with T-Top. Well, why am I battling T-Top? Man, how long got no words, man? He can't say nothing. He can't say a motherfucking word. Cause dude, you didn't say nothing to me when you saw me though. I didn't know you was gonna be there. That was the perfect time to say something to me. You ain't say shit to me though. That don't make sense. And then a year later, you dissing with me. After when Mook kicked your ass, I ain't even say a word. Mook kicked your stupid ass up there, and I ain't even say a word. That's because the person controlling your mind is AR. You even rap like them. Y'all operate like them. You tried to put up. For some reason, you got this thing where you try to turn the bitches against the niggas. We don't give a fuck about no bitch, man. Fuck is you talking about? Ah, look what he did to her. I wouldn't have gave a fuck anyway. And that was not no paperwork. But if you don't know nothing, you don't. That's 100% a miss. That's a 30 ball. The difference between me and you, me and Mook had a sparring fight, right? Let me show you how the parallel universe really works. On my end of the spectrum, it was a celebration when I came home to St. Louis. We had a party at the strip club, right, Jay? Packed bitches everywhere. Because that's the first time we even heard a 3-0 chant to a murder Mook. On the opposite side of the street, he 30 balls you. So I'm curious to who would buy into you beating Loaded Lux. No one's gonna buy into that. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So, and you've lost your last 3 basketball games, so you can't even play basketball no more. Everything you loved is taken from you because your evil ass heart, and it's gonna keep getting taken from you. Your freedom about to be taken from you. Your evil ass heart. It ain't changing shit. Verb, the only person you hate on this planet. Not nobody who did nothing to you. Not them bounty hunter bloods who went on the net after they said they took your chain off you that easy. Okay. Nobody that jumped you. Nobody that done nothing wrong to you. Just Verb. Okay. That's why That's why you ain't even got to. Some wars you ain't even got to fight because they fighting themselves. I don't even got to fight the war. What could he say? Nothing. You saw that man at that event, and Chilla was in on it. Why everybody? Because y'all know. Because here's the thing, man. Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something. Everybody that be thinking whatever y'all want to think. If I was a whole ass nigga, them cameras would have been on me being a whole ass nigga. The thing fucking with me is it's a high level risk because I'm going to the ceiling, man. Anybody that know me know that. I ain't never not went to the ceiling. I'm gonna be a tough cover, man, for sure. No bullshit, man. Anything you wanted to say to me, you could have said it to me then. Why wait till Mickey dissed me and get on the record? Mickey betrayed his own city. Y'all both did the same thing. Mickey betrayed his city to tell Verb what DNA was finna do on stage. Ain't no headlines in the bloggers about that either. Cowards, man. The words don't change. Then Mickey says he has proof that Danger Zone doing this for me, right? Then he goes back and says I don't have to show proof because I want to pick on Danger. It shouldn't matter what I'm gonna do with Danger. If Danger painted a picture like that to look cool in front of y'all, I'm gonna open my phone and then y'all look, and you tell me what this is. Then you're gonna look dumb and everybody's gonna get quiet, and I'm gonna burn Danger. Shouldn't matter about that. Now you don't have to show proof. Is there any blogs about that? That's why I told y'all this should be hired hits, man. Them niggas they all target one guy. It is 23 rappers that have dissed me. Ron Browns is a platinum producer. He dissed me. 9 round the clock bloggers dissing me. And you niggas ain't took a scratch off me. This is world record breaking shit. 23 rappers. Mickey did 8 songs to me. Add that up. 23 rappers done took shots at me. Mickey did 8 songs to me. Mills did 3 songs to me. That's 14 records aimed at Verb. 15 now with platinum producer Ron Browns. And ain't none of y'all scratched his armor yet. It ain't meant for you to scratch his armor, man. Now Mickey got out the car, y'all, so I'm leaving Mickey alone, man. Has nothing to do with the music. But I'm gonna leave Mickey alone because Mickey got out that car. Okay, he got out the car. He said he done with it. He ain't gonna bring it up no more. Okay, cool. When you a king and you a real man, you ain't pressing nobody who once they say that they ain't on it. All right, they say they ain't on it. Man. No structure, no. If you live this life with no moral pattern, you will be hollow. Nothing's working for him. Everything that man has tried has failed. No packed events. The budget went down after Holla got on stage with Mook. Yeah, I do know that, right? Something went wrong. Money didn't come back, right? He loses 3 rounds to Mook. He doesn't come back and say, I'm gonna be a rapper. No. He switches his profession because he can't look in the eyes of the kings because we looking at you. We know you can't dance like that. He went back to basketball, booked 3 one-on-one matches and lost all 3. That is 6. And then he told the world he brought $500,000 in jewelry to a gym in St. Louis and somebody just stole it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Holla with no jewelry is no point of arguing with him. Your powers are all gone, man. You can't trick nobody. We posted your page being fake with all the bots. We posted it all up. No power. And you still hate one nigga because he beat you on stage. Because it broke your heart. I told you before we got on stage, if I gotta get up here, this is what I told that man. He's too arrogant. He's too competitive. I said no at first. I told the nigga, if we get on stage, I have to take the gloves off because you're trying to kill me. He said, fuck it, let's do it. My stories ain't never changed. All right, cool. He get up there and get humbled and has hated me the entire time. Hated me for stepping on him like I told him I was gonna do. You didn't diss me at the height of our beef, dude. You waited to Mickey and got in the car with Mickey, and Mickey betrayed New York City. Mickey got you looking goofy in the video because he goofy. You traded on me for that. And the numbers did the same numbers as anything else. That's what God is stepping on you, Weasel. That's all it is. Ain't nothing you can do. You can't touch me. You can't do nothing to me because it's not in the cards for you to. It's in the cards for you to watch this ascension and want to kill yourself. Because everything you wanted, I'm about to be. We didn't strive to be comedians, scripted jokes. That's not going on tour, my boy. Them ain't your raps. The biggest league on the planet stopped booking you because we knew the numbers were fake. The only person that booked you repetitive times is your baby daddy, which he's supposed to. Remy booked you once and didn't book you again because we know it's a game and it's a lie. You got by lying, stealing, and taking the whole time. It's insanity and pumping fear in niggas because you know y'all can do that here. This is the only place people respect Holly, right here, nowhere else. That's why he fights so hard for it. That's why he fights so hard to look like I want to look superior to Verb. You'll never be superior to Verb because Verb has a moral standard. I know Jew don't go for that with you. I know he don't. I know him. I know for a fact. I know Jew don't go for that, man. Like that's tacky and tasteless, man. What the fuck is you talking about, man? But you so thirsty for the lights, you have to. You sick, man. And ain't nobody in St. Louis fucking with you no more. You lied on the king. I had to wear that down like this nigga straight lying on. But then we get here and everybody can see you just hate him. You didn't diss me when it was up, man. You ain't say nothing to me when you could have said something to me. But you go back and diss with Mickey. You know how goofy y'all both look? That's why we didn't have to fight the war. Mickey jumped out the car. All right, Mickey out the car. Holla's done, man. Holla will be in jail in 2026 for sure. He's done, man. And it's just God stepping on you now, nigga. You just don't know it. You're done, man. The out of towner always sacrifices the out of towner, man. Not the in towner. You're the only one that sacrificed in with in. A few niggas around you, they didn't protect you. They sacrificed you, man. Stupid nigga. That's tacky. It's tasteless. Like you still on it because you can't. You don't. Holla has nothing else. If Holla goes quiet and don't bring up Verb, you know what happens? He gets nothing. That's his only way for people to see him. Nobody else see him. Wilding out over it. You see, y'all been seeing Wilding Out tour? He blogging, playing fucking basketball. You know how dangerous it is to play one-on-one basketball at his age? You think he wants to go be seen and have to do that? Okay. They are frying you though, my boy. It's the separation between good and evil. You looking at it right now. Now everybody see it like he just hated dude. It's obvious now. That don't make sense. If you that thirsty, it ain't like you jumped in a video with Jim Jones or some shit that's you hopped in with Mickey, man. That means you just wanted to do anything. And y'all comments are fake again and the numbers was the same again. It ain't even worth a thought to respond. Like you no. You have nothing to gain back. If it was something to gain back, I'd have been dished you or something. It ain't nothing to gain. You don't get nothing. Because ain't nobody there. You jumped into another nigga's war who got a war with Verb. Any New Yorker that has a problem with Verb, he gets with him. You ain't from New York, man. You ain't from St. Louis either, though. Because one thing, when we put that hat on, it means something to us, nigga. It don't mean nothing to you at all. You been cosplay the whole time, man. Pretending and playing. And that's what got you caught up. Pretending and playing. Shit. You think Surf did some time and you wouldn't have to? And you pretending and he not? Shit. You crazy. You crazy. Then you gonna see how real all that shit is when you turn because you put a tag on me and lied on that man's name. I asked y'all, okay, show me what I did. Did anybody even call and ask me what I did? No. They just ran with the theory and he played the victim. You cannot be playing big rich nigga and then a victim. How can I hurt you? How can Verb do nothing to you if you so rich and powerful and you on TV? We know that that shit is bullshit and it means nothing. They don't know that. That's why they followed you and jumped in the car with you. But Charlie Clips is the most viewed nigga all over the floor. And Khan didn't come back. You gotta threaten people with bravado and tell them they better do this for you. You better not talk to Verb. His whole MO was don't talk to Verb. Verb ain't touched him, ain't took no money from him. All I did was say, no, I wasn't gonna rap, and he lost his mind. He's got between friends, all his lies, because people playing this little brother shit with him. Once you say you a rich nigga, ain't no little brother, man. You say you a big brother now. But I'm picking on you. I'm doing things to you. But your best friend, just so called, he hate me too. but I'm the one doing shit to you. Man, you know how much shit I could have said. Man, you going out here playing these fake ass games with. Hey, did you try to force Asiamora to fuck with you? Did you try to force that girl? See, I told y'all, man, I don't, man, y'all niggas play too much, man. Did you try to force yourself on her? And that sweet little girl had to get away from shit, cause am I lying? Nigga, okay, Mickey, tell you what, Mickey, what you said. Tell him to put it on his new son. He didn't, nigga. I'm doing that to y'all. Did you try to force that girl, Asiamora? Oh, okay. You let me know what you think about that. I dare you to say you didn't, nigga. I dare you to say you didn't. Creepy ass nigga. This is it, man. Who y'all? Hey, listen, man. Listen. Best thing for y'all niggas to do is stay. Bring it to me, so we can light this bitch up. Did you try to force Asiamora to fuck with you and got mad at her? Did you not threaten and push up on that girl? You hear me saying that, right? I ain't talking for no reason though. You already going to jail. You want to make it longer. Oh, okay. All you niggas that followed him fell in line out of fear and fake numbers. Shit, he's much smarter than what I thought. He just figured out he could trick y'all because that's the only place he can trick y'all. I never tried to trick y'all. I am who I am. I ain't never tried to trick y'all or tell y'all it's two stories on me. So you betraying me or not fucking with me is crazy. The real always beat the fake. Impersonations. It is 1,000 comments from our city saying this guy is a cornball. 1,000. This is people that know him from everywhere. 1,000 people laughing at him playing this shit, and y'all the only ones that believe in it. Only one. St. Louis. He has not battled for no league and put no money back in that city since he been gone. You St. Louis rappers, he ain't did shit for you niggas, and y'all jumped in the car. He punched a St. Louis man who drunk and harmless, had his son tape it to humiliate the St. Louis nigga. He punched a St. Louis girl in the face because Cinnamon was fighting her. He hates St. Louis. And y'all jumped in the car with him like some hoe ass niggas. All you niggas hoe ass niggas, man. You jumped in the car running behind a nigga with these stats, but you'll hate Verb, the God. Oh, he ain't battled for you yet, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about, man? He ain't put $1 back through that motherfucker. And he's dissing the biggest name from that shit in our city. He's dissing it with New York niggas. Boy, ain't nobody fucking with you, dummy. And you're bringing a New Yorker down for a basketball game on St. Louis Day. Ain't nobody coming in there, man. You know that now. We gonna make sure of that. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all my power. Save this file. When Verb say ain't no money moving in that, I bet it don't move. I bet it don't move. They watching you. They like, man, you already came at Verb in front of the world. And then you get on a song with a nigga and you bringing a New York nigga down on St. Louis Day. Shout out to Goods, though. I ain't got no record good. I don't think so. It can be though. It can be though. So I mean, it can be. Don't think it can be though. Straight like that. So that's how I carry it. Once I see niggas play like that, it can be. For sure it can be. No Detroit niggas diss me. No Chicago niggas diss me. Two St. Louis niggas diss me. And I ain't even really mad at Magic for real. He trying to compete and get his shit where it is. Magic can fix that. Magic can shoot something for me or something. We'll figure that out. I ain't even tripping with Magic over that. But with some new, but you got in a car with this type of New Yorker, man. This me and have Nas with you, man. This me and have Cam in with you or something. Like you did that for nothing, man. Again, nothing. And it's a New York nigga that's his best friend in his head calling the shots. Hey, AR, the city is frying him. You don't care. You don't care because you ain't from there. His name is getting burned every second of the day. It's too much, man. And we ain't saw him get aggressive with one person who done something to him. No. When you did what you did, somebody in your front yard and you called the police, right? That's on document. Everybody act like Byron lying. It's right there. You called the police and had them escort you home for one person outside your house after you did what you did. That's on document. Escort you home. Man, you cosplaying and you've been playing the CB4 shit the whole time. But you ain't finna just keep playing with me though. That's why you're going to jail this year though. God gonna remove your stupid ass. Cause if God don't remove you, you gonna die out there. Cause you a stunt dummy. You a nigga that you can charge up to do anything and you'll jump off the balcony. You're hateful. That's all you have been. Hateful the whole time. You hate everything. Ain't put a dollar back in that city where you come from, nigga. I put multiple dollars. I battled on both the leagues. You battled for a East St. Louis nigga. You didn't battle for no St. Louis nigga. No, I battled for the East St. Louis nigga. I battled for both the St. Louis niggas. I stamped KD first. You came behind him, didn't I? I'm showing up to these niggas. But y'all St. Louis niggas, you getting blind by some puss ass glitter that ain't even fucking real with the nigga, man. Where's Ranger at? Where's the rest of where's all the crew at? Who was all standing around him? Used y'all for that moment, sent your ass right back where the fuck you was, right? Man, got on the camera and dish me. It ain't no St. Louis niggas that respect that. It don't matter how much he scream, yell, scratch, everybody look, man, threaten. You can't threaten him. He was right there. You ain't say nothing to the nigga. That's off the table. Everything else would be a stunt. You already going to jail this year, man. For sure you is. You already playing stunt dummy, man. You're a crash out artist, man. That's all you are. A nigga can whisper in your ear and tell you to do something that's risky to your face in your city for Verb. I would have told him, nah, fuck, that's a bad idea. I'm a St. Louis nigga first. I can say fuck Verb for whatever way I want to say fuck Verb. But hopping in the car with this nigga is a dumbass idea. You thought it was a good idea. Like it was supposed to upset me. Well, we ain't clicking that for what? Two goofy ass niggas coming at a king. What the fuck we clicking it for? Two niggas I both socked up on stage. I didn't I didn't tell niggas tell Danger Zone stay out there. I said bring him in it. Mickey, you put him in it. You said Danger Zone. I said all right, cool. Well, let's see what Danger Zone say. Then you said you had this proof. Okay, well let's see. Oh, I ain't gotta show proof now because you want to pick on Danger. Fuck Danger. Shouldn't matter what I want to do to Danger. That's all I'm saying. All this forced hatred. What you mean? That nigga, something happened to that little dude in that industry and it fried his mind. He's done something that Holla has done something horrible, man, that he could never be a man again for. He could never get his soul back. And he been flipping on everybody who got a soul, looking at me like, why didn't you have to? Because I'm God's pick, nigga. I ain't the devil's pick. You the devil's pick. I'm God's pick. The devil picked you because he know your insecurities. He know your inner bitterness and your jealousy. You the perfect candidate. He couldn't say shit to me because he know I don't give a fuck. No. So I'm picked by God. You picked by the devil. This is the devil's world, but the devil can't do shit unless he asks God. And this is when my God takes you away and you go to jail and get you a baby daddy. And then ARP gonna cheat on you while you gone. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. For sure. And it's sick though. Hmm. That's why I pray to God every night, little dude. You ain't never said God nowhere. You are the devil's little freak. The devil don't love nobody. He don't love you. He gave you all the hearts of your desires, made you do something drastic to make you lose your soul forever, and then told you fuck you and took everything away. That's exactly what happened to you. Come on, Holla. You hate Verb, don't you? Here, you're not a good rapper, but I'm gonna put you on TV. You can pretend this is touring for your raps. These are scripted jokes. It'll make you feel like you're superior. And then you can just have Nick Cannon right here. He's gonna hold your hand because Nick probably wanted to be like you. So I'm gonna make this perfect for you, make you feel like you're superior to Verb, right? I need you to go at him, but you failed. You failed the mission. So the devil says, I need all that back, down to your jewelry again. This is the second set of jewelry that's gone from you, man. No matter what, the first time we saw a nigga take it. Second time you said somebody in St. Louis just took it. Well, we know that's an insurance scam or something, but that's two sets of it gone, man. You ain't won nothing, dude, because God is kicking your ass. Sure, for sure. I told you, you're gonna be cursed until you ever be humble and hit your knees and ask for forgiveness for the things you've done. Because it's countless things you've done. I just ain't said them yet. Your soul is gone. That's why he don't care, because he's done too much. He know he's done nothing but wrong behind the scenes, man. He don't care no more because he know his day is coming. He know it's coming. He acts like a nigga that got 40 days to live. He just doing whatever he want. He not thinking. Man, they are cooking you all through the city right now. Ain't nobody coming to your game, man. And you charging $25 for it? Who the fuck you think you is to charge $25 in St. Louis to watch you play basketball? Nigga, is you crazy? No thinking, just reacting. No thinking. All reaction. Boy, the word is out. Ain't nobody coming to that game. It's out, man. And you ain't won one yet. That's another reason. And you're gonna lose this one. So why they gonna spend $25 to come see you? That don't make sense either. And when you look back, you say, was it worth it, man? All the hatred you did to me because you thought it made you feel powerful because everybody believed something happened to you. It didn't stop me, did it? It didn't knock me off the board. You didn't say nothing to me when you saw me. You ain't dissed me when it was up. Your character is flawed, man. Sure. Anybody that know me know I ain't going for nothing, man. We're gonna have to figure that out. We'll get this bitch shaking. Like I ain't gonna be all right. Well, let's see what it is then. He could have said something to me in Houston. Chilla's man tried to put me in a hotel he wanted me at. Strike one, goofy. Chilla tries to make me stay in there all night. Strike two, goofy. I'm out. Chilla makes me leave the battle last. Did I expeditiously get to the car? Did we expeditiously get to the car, Travis? We took our time and did two long interviews too, didn't we? Because I know who the fuck I am. See, when you a king, he can walk alone. He can walk in small numbers because he know what he'll do to you. A bunch of niggas. No, that's signs of insecurity. Demons move in packs. Demons need support. You ain't never seen the big bad demon stand alone. When you see demons, what do you call them? Demons with an S. You got demons on you because that's what it takes. Multiple. He's not a king. No, I can walk alone wherever the fuck I want to go because I know who I am and I know how far I'm gonna go with any motherfucker. But they frying you. You need to repent, nigga? Do you not know that God is taking everything from you, man? Everything you wanted, the devil taking it back from you now. Let me get that back. You was supposed to slow it down. Your ego, the movements you did. I said to y'all this. Holla could have beat me at our war if that nigga would have pretend to be the little brother victim. But he wants to be the big brother. You can't be. It's not designed for you. He wasn't picked for that. If you'd have been the little brother victim and just said, hey, you know what, I made a mistake. Hey, bro, because you know I wasn't gonna go for it. So it would have made me look crazy. Like I'm making you look crazy right now. You see, if you want to be me, study the moves. I'm making you look crazy early in the morning because everybody's talking bad about you and it's accurate, man. It's not a guess. It's not nothing. How do you justify it? Screaming out, tweeting with rage. So ain't nobody going for you screaming out, tweeting with rage, man. Verb was in Houston, bro. Every time he gets a bad response, he goes to rage because that's what a child does when they're wrong. They start breaking shit to get you to back up. But ain't nobody backing up on no house. I never did, and these people, they ain't dumb no more. You lost everything, man, right in front of our eyes. Following, gone, logging now. The most important battle outside of me, murder move. You got destroyed in it. And when all them industry niggas was laughing at you on these publications, you didn't bark one time. You accepted it and bowed your head. When you go to Boosie house, you a whole nother nigga. You didn't know they was taping. If you'd have known that they was taping, you wouldn't have been looking that man in his eyes and dancing like that, man. You're a goofy. Let me put that up top for y'all again. You can't say all these things that you got on you. You are a goofy, sir. And they are frying you, like really laughing at you because you letting a nigga decide. You letting a nigga decide, man. Look, y'all, check this out though. Check this out though. That's when me and Holla is cool. Look how he looking behind my head, man. That's just a hateful black ass little dude, man. The devil got him. I look like the light. He looks like the dark. Look how he's staring at me in the back of my head like a demon, because he's watching God in front of him. Look at him. We was cool then. How you fake that? How do you fake that emotion, huh? How could you explain the way you looking at me in the back of my head? We was all cool that night. That was Max Out 3 when all the St. Louis niggas was out. He the only one that feel like this, and he didn't stand with no St. Louis niggas either. That is the first time in battle history where St. Louis niggas did not stand together. Holla was the only one that did not stand. And look what he doing behind my head the night before the battle. That nigga's auto, man. He just is who he is, man. Ain't no he's always gonna say he the victim. You don't never hear him say he did nothing wrong. He the victim. If that's St. Louis night, the only night where you get Verb, Holla, Ice Pack, and Magic on the card, I stood with Ice Pack and Magic and went right on stage. Holla refused to stand with any St. Louis niggas. Look at his face behind my head. He hates everything in St. Louis because he know he can't be that with us. He can be it with y'all. Look, somebody explain that. Was there any publications about that? No. The word is out though. That's just a hateful nigga. We was cool here. Look at his face. When A Ward say something, look how excited he get. Yeah. When I'm talking, he just shakes his head no and frowns up like no. He's standing behind my head, man. Can't see him. The camera caught him though. See, you demons can't hide who you are when the light hits you, demon. That goes to Playboy Princess too. The demons, when you play little demonic games and backdoor vindictive evil shit with me, it's coming. Told y'all I ain't do nothing to that damn dude. He just hates everything. We were cool that night. They asked me to come over there, y'all. But when ARP was giving me too much praise for too much traction, that's when that started. Can't let baby daddy down. Explain that then. They got my link. Oh, shout out to Discord, they listening. Shout out to YouTube, they listening. Both of the spots jumping. I just got the alerts. These niggas take my links and post them other places to make it seem like something. Y'all can't fuck with me, man. I wish y'all could though. If y'all could, it would balance my life out better. But look up top, nigga. St. Louis, we prideful, bro. St. Louis is a prideful place because we don't got time to be playing with each other like that. We don't got time. He saw what Nelly and Chingy did and thought it would work for him. You're dying from it though. We're prideful. But guess what? We ain't see Nelly team up with no East Coast niggas to go at Chingy. And we ain't see Chingy team up with no East Coast niggas to go at Nelly. You the only one and the first one in our history that did it. Everybody look up top. We was cool that night. Why the fuck he looking at me in the back of my head like a demon like that? A Ward said something. He's ecstatic. As I'm talking, he biting down on his lip, shaking his head left to right, saying no, while looking in the back of my head. Not in my face though. In my face, guess what? He was smiling, taking them pictures, wasn't he? Wasn't he? The only night where you get Verb, Magic, Ice Pack, and Holla. And he's the only nigga that refused to stand with everybody. We didn't know what was up with him that night, but we don't got time to complain. I still held Magic down. I still held Ice Pack down. The show was on me. The pressure is on me and A Ward. It ain't on him and Ill Will. The pressure's on Verb and A Ward. I stood right behind Ice Pack. I stood right behind Magic. We kept the formation going. He refused to. Now, who told him that? Your baby daddy asked us to come, man. We didn't ask to come. Your baby daddy didn't feel like you was enough, nigga. We didn't ask to come. Your baby daddy retired after working with Verb, though. He was smiling all on camera because he made some money. So when y'all asked me the next time, y'all got mad when I said no, right? Oh, okay. Hey, Remy, look at him. Look at him behind my head. Remy, I ain't never looked at you like that. I ain't never looked at him like that. St. Louis niggas is never doing no shit like that behind their heads. What? You can't fake that, people. He didn't know the camera's watching him. When he don't know that the camera's watching him, he show you who he is. The same reason when you saw him at that Boosie party and he started shaking his ass like that, he didn't know y'all was taping it. Nigga's a coward, man. 100% coward, man. And you just use rage just to try to back people up. Boy, we ain't backing up from you and you know that. How? Somebody post that up top. Post that up top with him dancing like that, though. When he don't know that camera on, you'll get exactly who he is. He didn't see himself in the camera. The camera caught him. When he went to Boosie house and he was dancing, looking that man in his eyes and popping and dipping and rolling his hips, he didn't know the camera was on. Quit playing with me, nigga. But it's so good. That's why I just tell him be blessed because he going to jail. He don't realize it. That little dude finna go to jail, man. Playing gangster at the end result, this was coming to you. If anybody putting some money in his hand, you crazy. That man finna go to jail. Oh, for sure. He's going to jail, bro. 2026 for sure. Mark my words on that. We got it all year. He's going to jail for sure. Because I know something. That nigga can't get into nothing, boy. You crazy. He gonna get to be who he is in the cell too, though. Because he can't be a gangster nerd. They gonna be like, you a blood? Oh, well then, you on this then. No, you can't say no then. Can't say no then. No, he told Wack, no, I'm not a blood. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. hmm But it's so good. That's why I want to shout out St. Louis this morning. It's so good to see that y'all see it now. It's so good to see that y'all standing against it and actually saying, man, you playing, man. Somebody post Holla up top shaking his ass like that. When that camera is on him, he's in actor mode. When that camera ain't on him, you'll see exactly how he feels. There is no excuse on the planet for that man to be looking at me in the back of my head like that, like up top. There is no all us St. Louis niggas. We ain't never. We know who each other is for real. We know for a fact ain't no St. Louis nigga accepting nothing from no niggas, man. A St. Louis nigga is not accepting shit. No, he's not. This one accepts shit from other people. That ain't our style of play. Mm-mm. And one thing we don't do, we ain't getting in the car with no East Coast niggas or no other region nigga dissing a nigga from home. We refuse to. You gonna have to figure that out on your own. If you just would have said, man, fuck the nigga for life for beating me on stage. Not for me doing nothing to him, real. Not for me robbing him, fucking a bitch or hit nothing, but just beating him on stage. Turned him into this. And everybody else done did all kind of shit to him and we know it. And it ain't never a conversation. Piranha put you on the he popping you list, man. When I saw that, I said, damn, you ain't gonna say nothing to him? Piranha said, I'm popping you. Either you gonna give me this or I'm popping you. Nothing? I would have thought that would have been cause to say something. When Piranha said that, when I brought him up here, hey, we cool, right? Because I need to get that shit straight. You accepted it. What? Little maniac talking about he gonna pop you and you know what you was doing to him? Did you try to force Asiamora to fuck with you or to do anything with you? Yes or no? Did you try to force that sweet girl and she ran off the scene from it? Shit, nigga, you wish I was a nigga that wouldn't play with you. You wish I would. Now, tell me I'm lying. Did you try to, you always trying to stand up for a bitch, always trying to stand, trying to turn a bitch against a nigga? Was you trying to force her? Yes or no? I dare one of you hoe ass niggas say no, he didn't. Challenge it. I don't give a fuck about him. Challenge it. You wasn't trying to force yourself on her? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's why y'all wasn't treating Piranha like that? Cause y'all thought Piranha that was her nigga? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. You boy, I don't have a filter on with none of you niggas, man. Nigga, fuck you talking about. Y'all was treating Piranha fucked up because y'all thought that was his girl? Because you had to have her and was forcing yourself, threatening and shit like that? Boy, boy, I'll never not burn your ass. Is you crazy? Who? Tell me I'm lying then. Oh, okay. For y'all that don't know, Holla's the type of nigga that if he see you with something, he want to take it from you. He thought Asiamora and Piranha was together, and they wasn't. Piranha just put 100 up there. They was not together. And he started doing shit to Piranha to make him look crazy to get the girl, and was trying to force himself on that girl. Yes or no? That's Piranha putting another 100 up. G Diddy, fuck up out of here, nigga. That wasn't no thorough shit, nigga. That wasn't no thorough shit. And it does make sense, y'all. You know why? Because any person he see me talk to, he want him. If he sees you with something, they play with Piranha's career and his name because he thought that was his girl and he had to have her. So what Holla was doing was trying to belittle Piranha and put him in fucked up situations to make him look crazy. Am I lying? Shit, I wouldn't spare you niggas. And I dare you, Buck, bitch. I dare you, Buck. I dare you, Buck, bitch. I dare you, Buck, nigga. You always trying to play something with some girls and nigga, get your forceful ass the fuck up out of here, nigga. You ain't got no power. Hey, Ozzy, it's okay now. He ain't got no juice. He never did. He ain't got no juice now. It's over with. Shit, you ain't got to be worried now, nigga. You ran that girl off the fucking scene, nigga. Challenge me, nigga. I tell y'all niggas, challenge me, nigga. Challenge me, motherfucker. Don't I say that? All right. My voice don't change, nigga. My beat don't change and the bass don't come out that motherfucker, nigga. Now, how about that? So if anybody want to play with, I'm telling you, I'm inviting y'all. I play too hard. I play way too rough. I don't give a fuck about not. I wouldn't hold a word for you niggas. I wouldn't hold nothing, man. What you talking about? That's why I said, hey, if Danger Zone playing like that, come on with it. I burn his ass too. But Mickey did get out the car, so I left Mickey alone. Ain't no screaming back and defending nothing, nigga. You dissed the home team with a nigga from New York, but you ain't never dissed that man by himself though. You didn't diss me on your own ever. You didn't go record no verses on your own ever. You got in the car with a New Yorker and this type of nigga, man, you'll do anything. Keep that mentality because when you go to jail this year, that's when we find out who you really is. All that playing. And look at God. God told me to walk with my head up on you hoe ass niggas. Ain't a bitch ass thing gonna happen. Ain't shit gonna happen without one of y'all dying. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm, punks.